Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. In association with nerdaddiction.com. Be sure to check out Marvel Addicts on Facebook.
Oh, hey, it's Paris Hilton.
You suck. How you doing?
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another Marvel Legends figure. It's the Walgreens Exclusive Magik. Now, I found this at my local Walgreens behind the Greenwood Park Mall on the south side of Indianapolis, and I really didn't expect to see this figure. I was looking for a Mr. Fantastic figure, actually, and came across two of these, which surprised me. So at the time of the recording here, if you're looking for this figure, head down to Greenwood. You might be able to find it. It's probably gone by now, though. And I gotta say, just straight out the gate, I was super impressed with this figure. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have a Magik in the packaging, and I gotta say, this is a gorgeous figure, even before I give it out of... And I gotta say, this is a gorgeous figure, even before I even get it out of the box. I love the sculpt, and the paintwork on the face is amazing. Now, I'm pretty sure that this figure is a repaint, retool of a Comic-Con version, because I've seen Magik out there. I've seen her with the sword, but I don't remember the sword being yellow. I think it was a different color. If I am completely off a base, leave a comment down below. And then she comes with another sword that has a blue flame around it. Looks like a retool of the one that we got with Typhoid Mary. And then we get a little red dragon in here, and that's a repaint or recoloring of the dragon that we got with Shadowcat. And then we get some magic effects or flame effects here, and then we get a red Ghost Rider skull that I guess she's holding from the dimension that she comes from. Or I guess comes back from. If you don't know who Magik is, she's the sister of Colossus. And her mutant power is magic. It's been a long time since I've dealt with her character. I vaguely remember her from the New Mutants way back in the day. If you want to go super nerd on me, tell me all about Magik down below and let all of us know. That would be a great help because I'm too lazy to go Google. But looking at the box, we get the X-Men logo up there. It's got the Walgreens exclusive sticker down there. It says it's Magik. There she is with all of her accessories looking cool. We get some artwork of her right there. It's the same artwork on that side. Yeah, so there's that. There she is. Look at that. Look at all the stuff she comes with. And there it is, Magik. And then here is her artwork on the side. Back of the packaging has got her looking super badass with the sword and the dragon and the flames, and there are no other figures in this line because she is a Walgreens exclusive, which they've been pumping a lot of them out lately, and I'm not mad at them because they've all been pretty good so far. And then it's got a little write-up here. So yeah, there she is, looking all kinds of cool and badassery. And then, if you want to pause and read that, you are more than welcome to. And, well, that pretty much does it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Magik out of box and see what we think. So here we have Magik out of the packaging, and I gotta say, I adore this figure. She comes with a whole bucket ton of accessories. I like the repaint of her sword as it being yellow versus blue that we got with the Comic-Con release. She's got another sword with a flaming effect, which is really, really cool. And then she's got this flaming skull right here, which is basically Ghost Rider's head in a reddish-orange plastic. I want to take this piece, actually, and get another Human Torch from Walgreens and make the Human Torch 2099 from an issue of Doom 2099. I think that would be a lot of fun. The only thing I can really even complain about this figure is the fact that she doesn't come with any teleporting discs. Because what I can remember from the comics, she would come in and out from limbo or the hell dimension, whatever you want to call it, through a teleporting disc. And that could have been done really easy with a translucent plastic, probably about the color of this sword here. And just make it like with a little plug and just take the hand off there and plug it on there. I think that would have been cool. But alas, we did not get that. So let's go ahead and take a look at all of her accessories here. So I'm going to pull some of these off of her. The most notable accessory, that does not want to come off. Alright, you stand right there. Hang on. Gotta get her posed right. There we go. Big clunky goofy boots. Yeah, so here we go. This is the Soul Sword, and I love it in yellow. I was not a fan of it in the translucent blue. I think this yellow is much cooler. It's a translucent. It's the same exact sword. It's just yellow instead of blue, and I really, really do dig that. If you don't know what the Soul Sword is, basically she would use this and swing it at people, and it didn't physically damage them, but it would like hit them in their life force, literally killing their souls. Although the one mutant it did affect physically was Kitty Pryde because she phase shifted or something. I'm not really sure what the deal is with that, but I do remember that. She comes with an alternate fist here. This is the one that actually comes in the package to grip the other sword. I kind of like the open hand magic casting fist there. Or not really a fist, I guess it's just a hand, isn't it? And then she's got a lot of magic effects. They're just light blue, very gooey, soft plastic. So she's got two small ones that go around the hands, which I really like. They fit really well. And then there's this one. I don't particularly care for this one too much. It doesn't really grip on all that great. So yeah, there's that. And then we've got the other sword right here, which has the same flame effect that, who was it? Typhoid Mary had, except it's blue. And then this sword is a nice translucent blue. This is the same blue that the Soul Sword was in the Comic-Con release, and then it's got a silver handle on it. Again, very cool sword. I really like it. I like both swords. I think they did a good job. I really have a hard time deciding if I want the sword displayed, both hands holding the swords, or just the hand open casting magic and then her holding the Soul Sword. Oh, I'm just having a rough time with it. Such first world problems. So yeah, definitely a lot of fun accessories. Looking at the figure herself, absolutely love it. She can look that far down. She doesn't look that far up because of her hair. She can look left and right. Again, there's some hamperage because of the hair. I love the armored arm right here. This is really cool. This arm goes up that far. There's a single joint at the elbow right there with a twist, which is pretty much common for the female figures. And then her hand twists and it has a hinge on it. This side over here does the same exact thing. She has a diaphragm joint up here at the top. She looks back really far, not really forward too much. The belt is all loosey-goosey, which is nice. I definitely dig that. She kicks that far forward. She kicks that far back. Her legs kick out pretty far, which is nice. She has a twist at the upper boot. She has a double jointed knee, which is nice. She's got twists at the boot right there, which is very, very cool. And then her feet are on hinges. They twist. And she's got that crazy ankle rocker pivot we love! With this being her widest possible stance with both feet still flat on the floor. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I adore this figure. I can't say anything really bad about it. I like the sculpt. I think they did a good job. I love the paint applications, especially the eyes. They look nice and glossy. The lips, there's multiple paint apps in the lips, the lipstick, which is nice. She's got her two little pieces that come out from her hair, which is cool. Maybe could have used a little blackwashing in the hair. I like the X on her arm there. That looks really, really nice. The two swords, again, look good. I like the flame effects on the one, and the fact that they made the soul sword yellow. I like that. That yellow and black looks really, really awesome to me, and I prefer that over the Comic-Con version, and that's not because I don't have the Comic-Con. I just think that looks more attractive to the eye. And speaking of attractiveness, the breastises. Sculpted, really nice, I must say. The arm. So taking a look at the midsection of the figure, loving the armored arm on the left side. I like the sculpt. The paint app looks good. Mine's got a little bit of a bended spike there, but that's okay. The belt's nice. I like the paint apps. I like how it's loose on her body. The sculpt, she's got some six-pack going on there on her belly. Super tight little booty in the black leather bikini. The top boots look nice. All of it just looks really, really good. Looks like it's straight out of the comics. Love the interpretation of this character. Even though this is basically a repaint of the San Diego Comic-Con version, I'm okay with it because, I mean, it looks good. And finally, taking a look at the legs on the figure, she's got them for days. She's got these really big, tall hooker boots, which I'm definitely digging. I love all the belt buckles on the bottom there, all the silver paint, and just the little straps look good. She stands well. I like that. She is not hard or difficult at all to pose, which is very, very nice. It sets off the figure great. Especially those belt buckles. I don't know what about them I like so much, but it looks damn good. For comparison, here we have Magik with Typhoid Mary, and as you can see, the flame effects for these two swords are exactly the same. They're just two different colors. However, the swords are completely different. This is more of a katana type of sword, and this one is clearly not. I do have to say I like the effects on the flame a little bit better than I do the blue, mainly because there's some orange and yellow, some color contrasting going on here, some contrasting where this is all really just kind of one color. If they would have frosted this a little bit, I think it would have looked a bit cooler. But as far as coolness goes, between these two figures, Magik has it hands down. So is the Walgreens Exclusive Magik from Marvel Legends a figure that you want in your Marvel collection? Absolutely yes. If you're a fan of the Lady Legends, you're going to want this. If you're a fan of the X-Men, you're going to want this. If you like the Magik character, you're going to want this. If you miss San Diego Comic-Con's version of this and you want to pay stupid prices, go find this figure. I just adore it. I love the sculpt. I love the paint apps. I love the yellow version of the Soul Sword. All the effects that she comes with just looks good. It's well put together. It's not loose or anything like that. I have nothing but high marks to give this figure. I have seen it around town, so it looks like they made a pretty good amount. I'm guessing they're expecting this to sell quite a bit, but I'm sure they're not going to last. So if you see her, I recommend going ahead and picking it up. So there she is, the Walgreens Exclusive Magik from Marvel Legends.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.